You're listening to The Breakfast Show with Ben and Liam. They're on your radio, and that's why you can't see them. So stay for a while, they're gonna make you smile. And whatever you do, don't touch that dial. You're feeling fine, waking up to the sunshine with Ben and Liam.
G'day there, podcaster, and welcome to a very exciting chat to a man whose dad has a pig heart.
His dad's got a pig's heart.
Yep.
It's genetically modified. It's going to blow your mind, though. He does say at some point there's no jokes being made yet. I think we kept it all pretty above board. Like, we could have said, are they using an ointment to treat the wound left by the operation?
Yep. We're not going to crackling any jokes.
Yeah, that's all good stuff.
All these jokes, though, Len and I have already made on air this morning, so that's why we're not laughing at them.
I liked the one where I said, does he look at bacon and go, my brother?
Yeah. You know what? Why don't we jump into it?
You can't rehash this sort of stuff.
Yeah, no, why don't we jump into it?
See if we've got any fresh ones off the back.
It's a great chat. Off the back of this, you can tell us your dad's joke that he made about it. All right, enjoy the chat, podcaster.
Ben, if you've got a dicky heart, you can get a pacemaker. If it's really bad, you need a transplant. For that, you need another human heart. We all know what happens there. And if you can't get one, if there's not one available, you might just pass away.
Yep.
That's not the case anymore.
Thanks to this one guy.
Well, there's one. I mean, there's only been one operation like this ever done successfully. A man who is alive now has a genetically modified, fully functioning pig heart in his body. This happened over in America. And we're actually joined now by this man's son, David Bennett Jr. David, this is incredible, man. First of all, how's your dad going?
He's doing amazing. He was sitting up at the edge of the bed today, and I appreciate you sharing this story.
I mean, they're saying it's a miracle. What odds did the surgeon give your old man before the procedure?
We're in the unknown at this point. The surgeon was more optimistic with a pig's heart, which has never been done.
Does he feel any different with the pig's heart? Like, I know that's a strange question, but does he say that it feels different inside of him?
He hasn't commented to that. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now.
I can imagine. I mean, he's just got a pig's heart put in. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pig's heart beating well, and actually the words of the surgeon is the pig's heart is a rock star.
Wow. I bet the pig feels like that too. How long was he in the operating theatre for?
Yeah.
I think it was 7 to 9 hours, but it was around 11 total. They had a slight complication with his aorta, but it went very well.
Run us through how you and the rest of your family are feeling, because your dad's gone in there. He's in theatre for 11 hours. He's getting a literal pig heart transplant. This has never been done successfully before. I mean, surely it must have been like one of the worst days of your life, right?
We're on edge. I'm his medical proxy, just to, cap that off. Nervous for the advanced directive and decisions I might need to make.
How long is he going to be in hospital for? Do you know? Like, is it that indefinite or?
I sure hope not. That's the reason I got a pig heart, is so he could go home.
That's true. It'd be a bit ridiculous if he went through all of this if he had to stay in the hospital.
I mean, he's all about helping people, but let's be honest, he's got some self-interest as well.
Well, absolutely. And obviously the use of, pig organs are going to help alleviate shortages of donor organs in the future. A lot of lives are going to be saved. It's some needed good news, I think, to start off 2022.
One of the big questions, David, is Dad cracking jokes yet about the pig heart?
He's not talking about the oinking and the cracking jokes, but I imagine we're probably within weeks of that.
I was going to say, give him 14 days and the oinks will start here and there. We wish your dad a speedy recovery, and our thoughts are with you because those jokes are going to be coming in thick and fast. But that is truly incredible. The first man alive to have a pig heart transplant.
Thanks, David.
Thank you so much.
And that's the end of the bonus chat with Pigman.
Yeah.
Liam, you told us that off air that your dad heard the chat. And he made a gag.
Yeah, he sent me a text and said, he said, that the bloke with the pig heart. And I said, yeah, because I thought he was going to, say that's amazing or whatever. And he said, I wonder if he's dick went curly.
Which I don't even really understand.
It doesn't really make sense.
Obviously, a pig has a curly tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty grotty for Dad. He's normally pretty above board, but I wasn't intending on sharing that one, but there you go. You always do get a little bit of extra in the podcast, a little bit of behind the scenes, but thanks for listening.
Ben and Liam is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.